New Demon Slayer game kill Naruto Ninja Storm 4? Well, I'm gonna say the short answer here is no. It's pretty obvious it's not gonna kill. You guys know I love Demon Slayer. Of course, I'm pretty biased towards Demon Slayer. I like Demon Slayer more than I like Naruto, it's a fact. But being honest, it's not going to kill Naruto Storm 4. Let's talk about it, everybody. So, for those who don't know, the new Demon Slayer game is dropping today. By the time you guys are watching this video is being recorded the day previously. So, yeah, if I say some new info that didn't drop or whatever, apologize for that. But basically, I'm here to say that the new Demon Slayer game will not kill Naruto Ninja Storm 4. Now, I've seen a lot of people comparing both of the games, saying that the Demon Slayer game will flop because Naruto Ninja Storm is better, or saying that Naruto Ninja Storm 4 will die because the Demon Slayer game is better. And the simple answer is none of those games are going to die. None of those games are going to flop. Nothing like that is happening. Why, you may ask? Because they're both completely different games. Now, one side you got Naruto Ninja Storm 4, which has been around for ages. It's been one of the best anime games out there, and everybody likes it. You know, that game has been getting support since over a year. It released in 2016 and it's getting support to this day. 2020 was when we last saw our DLC, our last DLC, which was the Momoshiki and that other guy. I think it was Ishiki. I forgot his name. I really don't care about the Otsutsuki, and I don't keep up with the Naruto anime, but basically we got those updates. So 4 years later, they were still updating the game. So I really hope that also happens to the Demon Slayer game. Now, I'm also here to bring reasons why the new Demon Slayer game will be different, because I've seen a lot of Naruto. You know, those annoying anime fans, the annoying Naruto fans especially. I'm sorry, Naruto. I'm not every Naruto fan is like that, but a lot of anime fans, a lot of Naruto fans are like, oh, Naruto Ninja Storm, this is just a copy of Naruto Ninja Storm 4. First, we gotta remember that Naruto didn't even create Arena Fighter, so slow your horses. Now, this game has a lot of major difference from Naruto Ninja Storm 4, which in my opinion and the opinion of a lot of people made it better. Now, this is not a video of my opinion. I gather a lot of info from a lot of other YouTubers as well, so I want to give some shout outs to some YouTubers. You guys are seeing them in the screen right now. I've watched their videos and their picks on why they think the Demon Slayer game is good, and some of them even why do they think it's better than Storm. So huge shout out to those YouTubers. But anyways, let's get started and talk about this. So I think I'm going to list my list first of things that I think make this game better than Storm, which I'm just going to say straight up, the character roster. Now hear me out, I know this roster is way smaller than the Naruto Ninja Storm 4, but I kind of like that, to be honest. I'd rather have a character roster that's small, but every character is well done, very unique, and different movesets and a different different way for you to play each character. Now Storm 4 does have that with some characters, but we gotta admit that a lot of characters have recycled moves, such as the fireball jutsu or that kind of stuff, because I get it, in the Naruto anime a lot of people use those jutsus, those are common jutsus, but still sometimes you want to see a different moveset. So I kind of like the way that Demon Slayer is going, and really the only repeat characters, which I'm not going to say there isn't any, because there is, it's Urokodaki, Makomo, and Sabito. Now they are water breathers, they all have the same exact power. You can't really do a different moveset with that. Now, Naruto characters, they have different other powers. They could have done other stuff, but they didn't. But you know, that is completely fine. Think about the Demon Slayer one, you can't change much. They all have the same exact attacks, so you gotta kind of deal with that. But they do got unique characters, such as Shinobu's poison damage, which I was really shocked they added that in. I was expecting them to just simply skip that fact, or maybe do a demon only thing. But I'm surprised that Slayers can take poison damage from Shinobu, so that's a pretty cool thing. I believe Shinobu might be top tier in the Demon Slayer game. But anyways, next point that I want to say is the push block mechanic. Now, this mechanic, I've not seen many games have that. I know some do, but I've personally never played one that has that. But it just seems like something that's going to be so much better, because a lot of times I'm just there blocking, and in Naruto Storm 4 especially, you're just getting infinite combo over there, boom boom. You can't move, you can't do anything until your block breaks, because in Naruto Storm 4, which is going to be our next point, there's a lot of ways to do infinite combos, which in this game, since you do have the combo counters, will be more difficult, and it will be a way that you have to calculate which combos are you going to use, which attack are you going to start off with, because that little timer determines what move do you start off with. If you start off with a heavy attack, it's going to be a longer bar. If you start off with like a light attack, just a punch, it's going to be a really fast bar that drains really fast. So you do have to keep in mind which ones you're using to make those combos. So it's a little bit harder for you to do the really fast infinite combos that you can't really do anything. And the pushback mechanic is also going to help out a lot with infinite combos. So I'm really glad they add that. One thing that I am quite disappointed though that Storm has that this game does not have is team ultimates. A key factor for Storm 4 in my opinion was the team ultimates. It was so cool when you picked a certain team, and then when you all awakened or you all did a team combo, it would be, you had that cinematic of the attacking together. I feel like they should have implemented that. Maybe Nezuko could have gotten one with Zenitsu, Nezuko and Tanjiro, Tanjiro with Zenitsu, Tanjiro with Inosuke, Tanjiro with Giyu, Tanjiro and Sabito, Tanjiro and what's his name, Urokodaki. There's a lot of characters, Giyu and Shinobu. All those could have got really sick team combos, but you know, that is fine. At least we're getting a new mechanic of awakening. Now, no Naruto, we already have these awakenings where, for example, Sasuke, he'll awaken his Rinnegan, or I mean Sharingan. Kid Sasuke will just awaken it, get faster, get a damage boost, blah blah blah. This one we actually have two awakening forms. So first we have the regular awakening form, where your character just gets simple buffs, whatever, and then you have the true awakening form, which if you awaken again, you play a little cinematic, which is more of the awakening, and your moves are just so much faster. You don't waste your energy bar, which I don't know what I'm gonna call that, breath bar, I don't know, just your energy bar. You don't waste any of that, and your health is golden health, meaning you don't take any damage while you're in that mode. And in that mode you can also do your ultimate. So a good thing would be like combo them in, and then when you have like a second left, activate your ultimate. But that is going to be a key factor for when you're getting destroyed in a 1v1, and then the last few seconds you just activate it and completely destroy the enemy. That is going to be a key factor. Another thing that I think a lot of people mentioning online is the fact of the two people instead of three. So it used to be 3 characters in Naruto Ninja Storm 4 that you could choose, and you could keep, oh my god, I literally just hit the camera. I made a video. Okay, you know what, that's fine, we're gonna keep that in because you guys gotta see the times that I failed. But anyways, as I was just saying, Naruto Ninja Storm 4, you have 3 characters, 2 supports, and 1 your main. This one you have 1 support character, and I kind of like that better, not gonna lie. I did like from Naruto Ninja Storm 4 where you could keep switching, but this time you actually have the supporters play a much bigger role when you can like dodge attacks and all that sort of stuff. And they do have different chargers. They have 2 chargers. We don't know exactly how they're gonna work, but they work a little bit different from Storm. It seems like they actually have a direct hit, and some of them lock on. A thing that I really hated with supports in Naruto Ninja Storm 4 is because a lot of them would just attack random in the air. The enemy could just move to the side a little bit and then dodge, which is something super annoying. But it seems like at this one we're gonna get something a lot better. Now, I'm not just hating on Storm 4 in this video. I do really like Storm 4. As I said, this Demon Slayer game is not going to kill Storm 4 because there is an active player base, and it is the only Naruto game we have out there currently other than Shinobi Striker. So I don't think it's going to die because people still want to play their Naruto games, but I do think that the Demon Slayer game will take a lot of its players. Maybe in a few years from now, a couple months, we don't know, depends on the success, we might even see this game surpassing Naruto Ninja Storm 4. We've seen the impact that Demon Slayer has had in the world. Wouldn't be surprised if this game, everybody bought this game, especially being bought by Sony and everything. I guess we'll never know. But you know guys, that is going to be at the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Join my Discord, link in the description down below. I did a full revamp. Make sure you guys go join over there because there's a lot of new stuff coming soon. So make sure you guys go join that. And you know, that's going to be the end of this video. Peace.